We litty now. Shoot, I'm farming. Okay. I'm good from state to state. You come to the state, you might get right. Great up. I bet. Yeah. Man, all these is the truth. I don't care what nobody says, man. All these is the truth, bro. Them niggas in there selling cake pops for freaking $4.99. You go to Starbucks, bruh, them niggas will rip you off. They will rip you all the way off. Talking about some $3 for a cake pop. Nigga, is you crazy? What the hell? $3 for a cake pop. Man, I wish I would. I wish I would. Pay $3 for a goddamn cake pop, nigga. What? Nigga, what? Nigga, what? I gotta try to find my way home. I don't know how, but I gotta find my way home. Damn, I should have went that way. I still could though. It is such a beautiful day outside. Bro, where that leaf come from? And I had to jump up out my bag. And shit. See, this is why I gotta give me like a little phone stand. If I get that, I'll be good. I won't have to do it like this, but this is all we got right now. But yes, it is a beautiful day outside indeed. Beautiful day indeed. Beautiful day indeed. Beautiful day indeed. Out here driving on a beautiful day indeed. How you guys doing today? How's y'all day going? I see it's like 3 people in here. I'm trying to see if I can find my way home without using the GPS. I feel like I got it. I feel like I got it, man. Oh, I think I know where I'm at. I know that dispensary. That dispensary, that's a good dispensary right there too. That's a pretty good dispensary. Go this way. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. But yeah, man, what's going on with y'all, bruh? Y'all know me. Stay on the grind, stay on the move, stay on the hustle, bro. I don't know, man. Me personally, I don't feel good when I'm not working towards something, bro. I feel like I gotta be working towards something like 24/7, man. I don't know about y'all, but as long as I know I'm getting to that, as long as I know I'm getting to that bag, bro, that's what fills me with joy. That fills me with joy. Like, that's how I have fun. People be like, yo, how you have fun? I'm like, yo, I have fun by, getting to the money, bro. I have fun by being productive, bro. That's just me. Stitch. Stitch, what's up? What's up with you, Stitch? Oh, all right, bet. My sister used to watch that show, Lilo and Stitch. I never really got into it though, but she used to watch it. She like all the little Disney shows and shit. I like Disney. I like the Princess and the Frog. That was a pretty good movie. Yeah, but all the Disney stuff is pretty good. It's pretty good, man. I just love when the sun is out. This is actually a pretty warm November, honestly. Like, I know it's still the beginning of November, like it's only day number 4. Quattro. Day number 4, man. But you know, that's cool. I think it's supposed to start snowing sometime next week, though. I gotta put the sun thing down because it's like super duper bright. Yeah, I like that. You see that freaking tree blocking the sun and shit. It's just so bright. But it does feel pretty good outside. It feels pretty amazing. I can rock with it. I don't know what this truck is doing over here. Truly. But, you know, I'm going to go around it. But, yeah, man, don't buy cake pops. Now you going, bro? You was literally just sitting there. Go. He was literally just sitting there. Then he want to get mad. Like, I hate people on the road, bro, when they do stuff like that. I hate that. But yeah, man, as I was saying, do not buy cake pops from Starbucks anymore, bruh. I'm officially boycotting Starbucks cake pops because let's really talk about it. $3 for a cake pop, bro. $3 for a cake pop is really insane. Like, Stitch, I don't know if you're still here, but if you ever went to Starbucks and you got a cake pop from them, you know it's going to run you about $3, bro. I just went to Aldi's and I just got like 4 cake pops for $4.99. So 3, 6, 9, 12. Bro, just save me some bread. Just save me some bread, bro. Stay far away from Starbucks cake pops, man. They are not, but that's not a reasonable price. That's literally, that's highway robbery, honestly. Like, if you want to be real and keep it a stack, that's highway robbery. $3 for a single cake pop? Like, that's really good. And it's not even that big. Like, you could literally finish it in one whole bite. You could literally finish the cake pop in one whole bite. And it's like, boom, that's $3 down the drain. Like, you could have used that $3 for something, like, way better. You could have used that for something way better, but you bought a cake pop for $3. I will never do that again. And now that I know, like, I can get them for cheap or either make them myself, nah, screw Starbucks. Screw Starbucks. Starbucks is shitty. Super shitty. I will never pay another $3 to them ever again. And even the workers know that's some bullshit. $3 for a freaking cake pop, bro? Are you serious right now? Like, why is it that expensive? Like, I get inflation is going up, but for that, come on, bruh. Come on, that's just retarded. I'm sorry, but that's really dumb. That's really dumb. Like, $3, bro? You can't make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up. I swear, people take inflation like, oh shit, inflation going up. Let's boost up everything. Let's boost up everything. Let's make basic utensils, basic essentials. Let's make that cost like $20, $50 fucking dollars. Like, bro, that's fucking stupid. That's honestly stupid, bro. Little shit like that, bro. You buy a piece of bubble gum, bro. A piece of bubble gum gonna run you about like $5-10, bro. Niggas really on that bullshit, like, cause I'm really thinking about that now. I really feel like people take inflation as like a means to just boost up all prices of all essentials, even when that essential is not even in high demand. They still boost that up like crazy. Like, that's really ridiculous. That's really ridiculous. I genuinely hate inflation. I hate inflation. I think everybody hates inflation. But it's like, I understand, like, if the demand is going up, but if the demand is not going up, why overprice that? Why overprice that? I will never understand that. But I guess, like, that's the world we live in. You know, it's a pretty shitty world, but, you know, we gotta put up with that shit. Mr. Cat, what's going on with you, man? What's up? I'm just ranting about how inflation sucks and how Starbucks be ripping people off by charging $3 for one cake pop. Like, $3 for one cake pop, that's really, that just pisses me off thinking about it, bro. And it pisses me off the more I think about how much money I've spent on a cake pop. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. I'm doing pretty good. You know, the sun is out. It's feeling pretty good outside. It's November. You know, global warming is a thing, but, you know, it feels good outside. So screw that. I'm feeling pretty good. How are you feeling, Mr. Cat? How are you today? Because even though all this crazy stuff going on is, man, it's still a good reason to be happy. Mercy VR, what's up? It's only you. What you mean by that? What you mean it's only you? Well, it might be just only you, because I only see one person in here now. So shout out to you. Shout out to Mercy VR. Shout out to Mr. Cat. Shout out to them. But yeah, man, I just hope you guys, whenever you guys do go to Starbucks, do not buy a cake pop. Do not buy a cake pop, bro. If you guys want cake pops, go to Aldi's or make them yourself. Aldi's will sell them to you for like $4 to $5. You'll get at least 4 cake pops for $4 to $5. Or you can literally make them for the cheapskies. You can literally do that for the cheapskies. If you just make it yourself. But, you know, if you don't feel like making it yourself and you want like a large variety of it, you know, get it from Aldi's. Get it from Aldi's, bro. I went like mini grocery shopping. I didn't go too crazy, but, you know, I got what I needed to get, because I'm trying not to spend money on fast food and DoorDash and Uber Eats. I'm trying to save money. So that's what I'm doing. And I feel like it's working out pretty well. I'm saving some good bread. I'm saving some good cash. I'm actually planning on, I got to get my hair cut today as well, but I'm planning on making that the last time I ever get a haircut, like every so often. Like, I'm trying to, until I learn how to fully cut my own hair, because I already know how to do like my own lineups and my own shape ups. I got that down pat. But, you know, I got to learn how to fully just cut my hair down. Once I can do that, I feel like I'm green, man. I just gotta learn how to get the angles. But I feel like when cutting your own hair is so hard, bro. Because it's like, yeah, you could do the front, but when you cut in the back, it's really hard to see that. And you need like some special equipment for that, just to see like the back of your head, bro. Just to see the back of your head. And it's like, damn. It's like, that's the only reason why, like, I would actually go to a barber. But if I could do it myself, I promise you I would not be going to a barber, bro. I would not be going to a barber, because like barbers are getting like super expensive out here. Niggas be paying like $35 for a cut. I kind of hate that, but it's like, at the same time, I can't neglect my self-care, bro. I can't neglect that shit. Even though like I be working, even though I be grinding and stuff like that, getting to the money, I can't neglect my self-care, bro. That's like a must, bro. It's like a must. But, you know, it all will come together in due time. And I know it will. I know it will, I know it will, I know it will, I know it will, I know it will. So, yeah, you see these people. There's so much traffic going on today. So much traffic. Yeah, this is how I spend my free time. Just live doing everyday basic activities. I feel like it's good to really just get out the house and stuff though, because staying in the house all day, that shit can get really just boring, especially like when you have nothing to do, you don't got no people to see, you're not really doing nothing. That shit can get ass. I don't know. Not gonna lie, that can get really repetitive and really boring, but you know, we overcome that. We overcome that. It's always good to just go outside, enjoy nature, enjoy life, get some sun, especially get some sun. It's crazy how there's really some places out there that really don't get any sunlight at all. I can't imagine that. Not seeing the sun ever. Sometimes, bro, seeing the sun be actually a good thing. Like, just seeing it come out just makes everything look better, make everything look brighter, makes everything look vibrant. I love the sun, bro. I love when it's sunny outside, even if it is freaking super warm as shit in the beginning of November. I don't care. It just fills me with hope. Feels like when you lose the hope, that you lose like everything. But you can't lose that. You can't lose that spark. That's all it is. That's all it is. Do not lose your hope. Do not lose the spark. Hold on to that. Cling on to that. And yeah, you'll be fine. You will be fine. I'm probably gonna go live later on. Play some Minecraft with the fellas. And yeah. You know, we in max grind mode right now. We taking it to the top. Me and my guys, we taking it to the top. That's all we doing. Just taking it to the top. Get some air. These windows down and shit. Oh. Damn it. I gotta get me a phone holder. Once I get me a phone holder, I'm gonna be good. Be good when I get me a phone holder, bro. That's all I truly need. Hey, they be selling them on TikTok Shop. I might have to tap into that. Bro, I didn't even need to get on the highway for this shit, man. I really could have just kept it out. Just made it right. Kept it out straight. I didn't even need to get on the highway. Damn. Every day, bro. Every day, bro. Alright, bet. I think that's good. You keep it like that. it happened. I'm back in here. I'm trapped in here. Head shaped like a deer. Art of making your own way, paving your own way, following your own self rules. That is an interesting concept, because when it all boils down to it, who's going to be there for you but you? Hopefully people will come through for you like you will. I might get some gas soon, but self-sufficiency, self-efficiency is a real thing. I'ma ride that red eye. Real talk. Now that I think about it, well, the more that I think about it, because I think about this like literally every day. I just start thinking about how I was acting when I was in a relationship. Honestly, I didn't have any of this free time. I didn't have none of the free time that I got now to really like pursue my goals, chase after my goals, because it's like I always had to give it up to somebody else. But now that like I'm refusing to give that to somebody else, it's like all I have is to give it back to me. Give it back to myself, and that's that. That's that. And you know, I love that. I love that indeed. All right. Let's drop. He be riding scheming. Hold on. This is the only thing about this freaking lonely, well, it's not really lonely, but like the self-improvement journey of just going off on your own and shit, it just gives you a lot of time to think. That's all I'll really say. Self-improvement gives you a lot of time to think, especially like when you're really trying to figure out like what's really going on with you and stuff. What, like, figuring out like why you do things, figuring out how you do things. I really that just I feel like that just transforms the whole game, like everything, honestly. It's like you're so clouded with all of these thoughts when you're just with someone else. I mean, it's cool being in like that union with another person, but it's like if you know deep down you haven't accomplished like what you really wanted to accomplish, I don't feel like you'll ever be like satisfied, or you won't. Well, for me, I can't really speak for anybody else, I can't really speak for anybody else, because who am I to say that a relationship can't fulfill someone else's desires just because it's not fulfilling mine? I can't really base my perspective on the whole world. Like, I can't like subject my norms to everybody else just because I'm going through it when somebody else might be going through something completely differently. I can't really do that. So, you know, I feel like it's just to focus on what I got going on, focus on doing what I got to do, and that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Even if it is like a long process, like a long journey and stuff like that, I feel like it's worth it. I feel like it's worth it. I feel like this is something that I really have to do. And it's like, if I don't do it, then, you know, like, my answers to the questions that I have about myself and my life, that shit will never be answered. That shit will never be answered, and I'll never know. So, you know, I'd rather find out than go back through that loop again, because I'm really not trying to do that again. I'm really not trying to do that again. I had so many past experiences of relationships, like when I was in them and I wasn't really ready for them and shit. So it's interesting. It is interesting. It is interesting. It is interesting. But that's cool though. That is objectively fine. Objectively cool. Because I know it just takes time. It takes time. Time gon' flow. Time gon' flow. It's on you if you gotta let it go. Love is strong. Let him take your soul. Trying to keep the life, keep it full. Man, I could really work on some more edits and everything. I really feel like I got it. Okay, bro, you just walking. Just go. Just go. Just go. Just go. But yep. We driving. I gotta get me a Camaro one of these days. That's like a big vision of mine that I always want to experience. Like, what would it be like riding a Camaro, bro? And I don't want to rent it either. Like, I actually want to buy that shit. I really want to buy that shit. I need to make a play. That's what I need to do. I need to make a play. I feel like once I make a play, I get things sorted out, situated for a nigga, man. Niggas trying to keep it with. Yeah. I could do a Q&A on here. I didn't even know I could do that. What's your dream car? Yeah, we could do that. Q&A. I gotta drop that workout tutorial. That's what I gotta do. I'm bullshit. I gotta drop that workout tutorial. I gotta make that channel. I gotta do so much shit. I think I'm gonna focus my time into doing that, actually. Instead of all this other shit. Hell yeah, hold up. And this shit.